everyone. So in the past couple of days, we expanded graphite on silver. We now have 4 extractors on relatively new deposits. I was lucky that the gateway that my base is on top is in a mountain range, and there's canyons. And so there were a total of 5 graphite deposits. One we got about 1600 graphite out of, and now the auto extractors, even though the indicator shows still like 80% full, right? 75% full, something like that. It produces like 1 graphite, 2 graphite, something like that, right? So my best guess is that the indicator might not be correct. The code for the indicator should be showing like, you know, a tiny little sliver of green or maybe absolutely nothing, right? But when you move the auto extractor, right, the indicator goes from all the way down, right, out, so to say. It jumps up to like 80%, right? So that's probably a code mistake, my best guess would be. And nothing you can do about that, right? So the way to overcome that is to have more locations, right? If we get one auto extractor to produce 400 resources and that stalls at like 50 or 80 or something like that, then we need 5 auto extractors making 80 resources each, right, to get the full 400. That's sort of like the idea behind this. No one really knows how this works in the game, right? We are just trying our best around it. The game is loaded. I stream every day and I only play on stream, so you guys get to see everything, the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly, right? If you want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification or an email. Let's get into the game. Yeah, as you can see the game in OBS. It's now switching on YouTube. Perfect. And YouTube I have set to ultra low latency. That is a new setting. It's still making stuff here. Let me see how much is Titanite is a little bit left, and even this is a little bit left, right? This is looking good here. Let me see how we're doing on gases. I think gases are looking okay. Did I take some canisters? Yeah, so we need to get some helium real quick. And then I want to go to Glacial. So maybe for Glacial we take this guy here. Right, is this full? Okay. We have everything that we need to make more hematite, right? This is actually, for which planet was that? For Visania. We're just flapping that with us. Here's the set. I need some buttons though. Large key platform, large resource canister, and the auto extractor. So that's one more auto extractor for the checking stream here. Actually, let me go down here. It says 0 views, but we just started, right? Is this going to fill up? Maybe, but that's perfectly fine. So we need 3 buttons here for the hematite. And we do a trip to Atrox, refill, and then Glacial, refill, and then go and deposit. We need 1 of those. Thankfully, the printing is fast. We have 2 of these. Okay. And I will just take these on my body. Oh, we have a viewer now. Thanks for joining. Really appreciate it. Alright, so let's go to Atrox, Glacial, and then Glacial downstairs. I got sticky feet on the platform. That's just bizarre. Hey Carlton! Sup, Retro, in the car, leaving the city where you went. Cool. You know, tell your mom, I guess, to drive carefully. Atrox is here. And thanks for joining. He may not be with us anymore. He just said hi. I just told him that I will be streaming around 6 p.m. Pacific I'm now sort of targeting a little bit later because that seems to be more successful for me. Do I have enough room? I think I do. This is why I like to have switch arena. And one more switch arena, please. Gucci. And then you need to be enabled. You need to be enabled. And then these two heliums here, there, and problemo. But I think I mean, it would be nicer to have a large gas canister, but this seems to be working okay-ish. No problemo. Bolton, my mom is not driving, my brother is, but I told him yes. And now we have two viewers joining us. We need to go to Glacier. Glacier should be somewhere on the outskirts. I mean, that's a silver. I'm pretty sure you can even see the... Ah, here, there you are. My man, Glacier. Thankfully, Glacier doesn't have a moon because you could misclick, right? It's the farthest planet out, so you could misclick there. Just need to wait for the bubble to show up here. I was thinking a little bit about, wouldn't it be great to start on Glacier? I mean, maybe it would be great, maybe it wouldn't be great, because you wouldn't have hydrogen, I assume. I'm not super sure. What does Glacier have? See, there's like some I don't know why this I have no idea. This is like half of that stuff doesn't really work properly. Planets, Glacier. Let's just go all the way to here. It only has argon, right? So maybe that would not be that much fun to start in Glacier. But it would be kind of cool if you could choose it. I think it would be cool if you could choose it. Alright, and I want to do a switch arena with yours. Perfecto. And then we go like here's. And then I have the buttons. Where's my rover? Here. Then, how do we do this? Maybe I put this here. But I do need the canister. Okay, so hold on please. I do need the canister. But here's all my stuff. So that's a reality. Would you go there? And then maybe I just take these things here for now. Right, because we are sort of having a delivery going. Bolton, I'm going to make a SWAT dinghy first. A SWAT dinghy? That sounds interesting. He's doing like model things. Ships, aircraft carriers, submarines, those kind of things. A dinghy sounds cool. It would have to have a lot of detail. Right, I feel, because it's just kind of like a blow-up boat in a sense. So you would need like the ropes, you know, the whatever else is on that dinghy. That is a reality here. You would need to be quite detailed. Maybe it's actually an interesting project, I could think. As you guys can see, my visibility is zilch at the moment because, you know, business. And we go out here and check the Titanite. Titanite is full. We could, I mean, it's not full, but it's getting there. We could do another run here. These ones ran out. Yeah, unfortunately, it was not a good deposit to start out with. But, you know, who might be good? The camera, this open source camera, it's just atrocious. They were not great to start out with, but we got, I think, 800 out of them, so that's a reality. By the way, the auto extractors work. Oh, Colton is saying It's a boat that the SWAT use, and it's black, and it got 2 engines. It's fast. Oh, it's not like a blow up boat. Okay, got it. It's a cool boat. It's something. Are you kidding? I mean, that worked, but it also gave me a heart attack, to be honest. That worked, but it also gave me a heart attack. Can I? The camera is a little bit. I don't understand. It's challenged at the moment. Oh, that happened. Yeah, this is my exit here. I recognize it because that flower thing is here. So YouTube now says that I have 0 viewers, but I'm talking to one of my viewers. So there is that. Oh, first maybe we should jiggle. I'm thinking. Maybe we should jiggle. And I know there's an invisible pixel on the right hand side, so I'm sort of hugging the left here. And jiggling was maybe a good idea because this thing seems stalled. How do you produce so far? A third, it's not bad. Right. I am a little bit concerned about the did it go in? Let me check. I don't want the auto arm to be stalled. Yeah, it did go in. So I'm a little bit concerned, right? Because we still need how much? 1600, 3200 of these resources. Graphite, malachite, all these resources we need 1300, 3600, 3600, right? So if you are fighting now for 400, it's not a good sign. We still have, 7 weeks to complete the challenge, and if we have time left over, then we can make RTUs. Are you able to use this guy? I think maybe. This is a good one. And these are overclocked. Yeah, and he's able to reach it. The auto arm. Alright, let's go over here. A little bit further, we'll have the titanite and the hematite here. Titanite is, oh nice. I always go this way, I tend to go left, but this one left is really bad. Let's go right. And this one is slowly starting to deplete as well. Oh my goodness, Colton. On the carrier's deck, I will put a pipe that goes up to the connects to the plane. So when the plane lands, it will turn the piston on the move, the pipe up and onto the plane to stop it. On the carrier deck, yeah, okay, cool. Cool, we now have 3 viewers, YouTube is saying. Thanks for joining. If you guys have any questions, if you guys want to talk, let me know. You don't have to talk, but if you want to talk, I definitely am cool with that. This guy ran out completely. Yep, that is understandable. And they're all overclocked. Okay. So this is looking Gucci. I think now we go forward a little bit and we see what else we can find here. I believe there was something to the right, but I don't super remember. No way. Invisible pixel, I think. Oh, shucks. It wasn't that, that's for sure. Unfortunately, I don't have a beacon. Does the rover have a beacon? Yes, let's use that beacon to mark a deposit. What the heck just happened? So I thought there was something to the right. I just want to scout it and mark it properly. I don't know if this one is good. It does look kind of whimsical. I think the suit is having is challenged when it comes to jumping. It doesn't jump as well. It's also possible that I'm challenged jumping. This is one of my auto extractors over there, so that's not. There's a shooter here. It's a little bit of hematite. Where's that shooter? There you go. Or was it to the other right? I don't know. Colton is saying, did you like my USS Wahoo? Oh, I liked it a lot. Didn't I tell you on email? It is awesome. He did a good job. He made a video actually. This one is also a little bit on the whimsical side. I don't know where I saw like a really fat one, a thick one. Is there anything here? Carbonium, sure, I take it. There's another carbonium here. I take it. Should I admit that I'm lost? Yeah, I liked your video a lot. I don't know where I am. Yeah, I think the suits may have different performance when jumping. I'm not sure. This is just sort of noodling around in nowhere land. Alright, now I'm stuck. Trying to get back to the rover and maybe then look on the other side. Maybe I got the sides mixed up. There's 3 of those here. This one has a power cell. To the rover, there's actually something right here. No, that's behind me. Jesus Christ. I'm getting lost easily. Alright, let's go this way. There is nothing here. Energy. We need more hematite. That's basically the situation here. So I've been here before. Maybe it is somewhere here. I know there was a relatively thick one. There's a very meager one here. There's some hematite here, but I don't see it on the ground. So I have been here before. Oh, let me see how the quality is. Zero drop frames. CPU is at 26%, which is unusual. And Colton is saying, I'm on the last mission on the XO request platform event, so I have to get 240 aluminum alloy. And you also need 480 copper. I mean, you need 240 copper and 240 aluminum alloy. So that's the annoying part. And 240 is not something that you can do real quick. I think I used an auto extractor for that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure for the aluminum, because the previous mission was aluminum, right? So this is why I said 480. I remembered that number. I don't see nothing here, man. I don't see nothing here. Alright, let's go back to the rover. There's a little bit here, but it is not a whole lot. Ideally, I don't even want to unpack the auto extractor because it's then a pain to move it. Move it. It's going to be a pain to move it. There's a shooter here. Okay, there's some here. I don't know how thick it will be. I also need to add some more batteries and RTGs to the base. I need to work on my wind power field, my solar power. Yeah, I mean that is fun. I just do whatever the missions require, and then because now I'm doing nanocarbon alloy, I just do RTGs, right? Because they're sort of free. Wow, that was interesting. There's some titanite here where we could relocate. Right, that titanite looks pretty thick, to be honest. It could be a good deposit. It could be a good alternative for when the titanite runs out. Am I really stuck? There's debris on this thing. That is so odd. Oh no, the thing is debris. Thing is debris. Alright. Am I stuck here or something? So we found titanite but not hematite. Last time I scouted, I found some hematite that was pretty reasonably good. So I'm not sure where to look, to be honest. This is where my other titanite is. It's pretty close. I'm losing service out here, so I'm gonna be... Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's cool. No worries. No worries. I don't know what's with the camera today, man. This is amazing. So it looks like we have 2 viewers on. Thanks for watching. Trying to find hematite. Unsuccessfully. It was a little bit further away. I do remember that, but I don't remember where exactly I found it. Trying to get a vantage point here. Nothing. Was this maybe the hematite that I saw? No, right? Can't be. There's some white more there. So there's actually hematite to the side here. I don't know how thick this one is, to be honest. Nothing on this side. Ah, that is so frustrating that I can't find this thing from last time. I have been here before. It was my understanding there was a fairly large hematite deposit. So the rover's over there. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Also, I sort of remember it to the right, but who knows. Okay, where is the hematite that I saw? It's here. And I saw a little bit of hematite here as well. Yeah, just a smidge. This is inverted. Here I can go. Some hematite there. I need something that is fairly substantial. Well, let's try the other side. Oh, there's ammonium here. A ton. Yep, the rover is to my right. Let's go and look here. Maybe that's the hematite that I saw? I have no idea. We also don't know how deep it goes, right? Let's go behind it a little bit. Maybe there's some more here. Oh, there's laterite. This one doesn't look as good as the one that's on the wall. Maybe let's go through here. Could be. Yeah, that's the one. I don't want to run with the rover into it, so I need to sort of tag it from the other side. Is it going to ever work? Probably not. Tag it from the other side. Just use the rover to run into this. We don't need to research anymore. Everything is unlocked. So it looks like we have 2 viewers. Did I make this one? No, that's natural, and there's the ammonia here. Oh goodness gracious. I don't think it's natural, to be honest. I don't think it's natural. I think I made this. Dude, you like... Oh, the hitbox of this thing is preventing me to go up. Oh, this is like hard. By the way, there's a cool picture here. See, you can see the roots of this plant. It's a tree with roots. I think I saw the rover just a second ago. I'll take a picture here because I may forget later. Okay, this is oh, this is a little bit deep. I'm getting camera cool weird effects here. Okay, that was not great. Alright, goes back on the rover. Alright, now we just need to clean this up here. And then I think I want to go into the back. How to do that? Maybe I can sort of skirt around it a little bit. Starting to pick up some hematite. Hematite is actually a real thing. I think iron oxide or something like that, or a form of iron oxide. What is this? Nothing. Okay. So let's see if we will do better here. How thick are you? Pretty okay, I think. This is as much as I can move out. something like so. Oh wow, is the rover holding it up? No, this thing just floats. Interesting. We got a lot of organic. Maybe I will pick it up on my way out. Ideally I don't want to mess with this thing here too much. So we need, this is the large resource canister. We need this thing. Let's unpack it. And then we need one of the RTGs. Then I think we have an auto arm that's already available. Untapped, I mean. So this guy goes here. This is now, I think, fully operational, if I'm not mistaken. Now we just need to overclock it. So we get the button repeater. I think the button repeater is just to turn it on. Makes noises. This open source camera though. Alright, so we should be fully operational. Let's make this guy talk. See if it works. This was a bad cycle. Okay, I mean, this seems to be working okay. Got like a weak effect there. animation is a bit weird. I hope that doesn't mean anything. Famous last words, right? Take this entire thing, put it back here. Then I think we picked up. What did we pick up the organic? Oh, the already one. Looks okay. Oh, there's something here. Two actually. Alright, let's go on our way out, jiggle them again. Let's see, what else can we do here? Just need to jiggle them. And go back to silver and check those guys. How do I know to go this way? Right? I think they do that in parks as well. You're not, you can see it's a road, but you're not supposed to go there, so they put like a tree in the way or something. So let's see. I would like to take a hematite with me. A titanite, I'm not sure, but I thought I had one already. This is almost full. Let's try that. Let's try to collect some hematite. Is this one stuck again? We will jiggle it. Jiggle it there. There one. I will jiggle the titanite as well. You jiggle from the right. Titanite looks good. I forgot if you have already one on. Okay, so this guy was on me, and we just collect now as much hematite as we can. There's two ammonium deposits here that look interesting. Yeah, that's probably you. On the right hand side. Not sure. Like 1 pixel. It doesn't matter. This will fill it up. It's good. But we really need to wait around here a little bit. Glacier is my favorite planet. Really awesome. I'm actually thinking of making like a t-shirt, an art t-shirt. Glacier, the only problem is that, you know, above ground, it's all white, right? So it's not going to be like super exciting art. We have 50 to go. This is one of the new deposits. To go. Now we'll jiggle it just in case. We have a full hematite. That's good. Titanite looks also good. I tried this hematite deposit, it was not good. Not sure what drives that. And we will jiggle the last one on our way out. Also, this hematite is nothing. You put the auto extractor there, it's just cloudy. How full are you? This open source camera code. Halfway full, it's not bad. Oh gosh. Maybe like so. So we now have how many? 4 hematite. It should be reasonably okay, I think. And I need to hug on the right hand side because there is no. And we are going to jiggle. We're going to jiggle the titanite upstairs. Wow, this roll was just pushed over my crazy. It's important when you do this, going down, that you drive straight, as straight as possible. Don't make turns, any of those kind of things, because you'll regret it later. So I'll just jiggle those two one more time. And it looks like we may have two full titanites. So our concern is really, yeah, this one is full. There's no jiggling required. How do they look though? I think they're almost out. Yeah. But picking them up, I have to jiggle them anyway, so. So Titanite is full, that's good. Unfortunately, I don't remember if I have Titanite on silver. If not, I will come back. Okay, this is not working, but we'll try to. Wow. I wonder if the rover drives a little bit differently if there's boats on. I'm not sure if that's a thing. Okay. So I posted a whole bunch of stuff on Reddit for the system error people. Gina is typically watching there, and I notified her. You know, in the post you can say, let this and this person, this and this user know about this post. So I did that twice. So hopefully, you know, this will help somehow. So good. We have some hematite now. That's excellent. Then we can put this thing here back. Put you back. Put you back. Typically want it this way so that I can see it when I'm driving. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do that when we get back. Gucci. And this thing is full again. Haha. Excellent. Alright, time to go to silver. Maybe if I have time today, I will go to the senior. Depends. This is like very labor intensive, as you guys can see. We need 3,600 more, so that's the thing. Where are we here? It's the starting base. We can't destroy it, I don't know why. Just let them destroy it, why not? It's a big idea. You know, let them destroy it. Something is still working downstairs, which is good news. Good news bears. Something out here, not the gases. This is helium. and not the organic. So I think we may have run out of something else. Possibly hematite. The organic looks still Gucci. We're done skis with this. How much is in there? 18 plus 5, 6, 7. So I will turn some of these off here. Well, I'm not receiving from anywhere, so I think I should try and taking this off. Okay, so we did not run out of hematite. Okay, that's a little bit of a mystery. Okay, we'll figure this out. This one has steel. This one wants to give. Oh, it's full. That means I need to make a new one. Full is good. Look, this bug. Something fishy. Full? Well, you can just make this much quartz. That's fine. This safe game was one of the first safe games where I actually used the medium generator quite extensively, to be honest. Quite extensively. Thankfully, the sucker doesn't need like titanium alloy. That would be a shame. See, this works. So why does the packager not switch colors? You know? Full is good. Full is good. I can deal with full. What we need to do here though is we turn you off. To give it to me. And it does the side give again. Yeah. We also need some more zinc. But this is almost printed. The animation is broken. It's not going all the way up. You guys will see that the package will come into existence about halfway through, so something broke there, not sure what. Full is good. We like full. And I will give it this one manually. So it is not a problem that it gave it to me. One of the disadvantages to having so close. Alright, this guy can now be positioned here. Like so. Boom, boom, boom. All Gucci. Look at this thing. We have enough, so I don't need this anymore. I think this should be carbon. How much is in there? 22, quite a bit. When you have a big explosion, you know exactly the hydrogen. Oh, interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it run out properly. How are we doing here? We may have to refill this. Yeah, I think I want to have like a matching set, so to say. How much is in here? 32, good. I'll borrow some of the base to even it out, to balance it. How much is in you? 10. 10 is doable. So 10 plus 5, and I have like a couple on my body. I could deposit the ones on my body into the base inventory, but I need to make sure that I have stuff in the base as well. It's working pretty good. Getting the gases. Yeah. And if I need base hematite or base iron, on Glacier there is the hole that I dug in the beginning. I can easily get some from there as well. Ten more to go. How much is in here? 14. That's going quickly. I think we need to almost empty. I think it would be almost empty. This is what I mean, that the 32 doesn't do anything for you when you need 400. It's just such a small amount. It doesn't, you know, look how quickly it runs out. We still have sort of 10 in the queue, and this one is almost empty. It's at 11. are we doing on F6? Good. We'll probably fill up graphite. Probably. Okay, this is the last one. Probably something. This one is not 10. I sort of see 3 here. What I'm looking at. And this one is 25 nanocarbon. Yeah, I think this is looking okay. Let's take this to the base. Base resource. And I think I have some titanium. Oh, what's titanium is in here? 29. Titanium I need to make the canisters, so that's okay. The large resource. Okay, so now it's sort of quiesced a little bit. Right? Quiesced a little bit. Now, I don't have titanium, so I will go and fetch some. But before we turn this all on, what we'll do is jiggle the graphite downstairs and refill. I thought I had to. Okay. How are we doing on the gases? Gases is topped up. What is this here? Is that the vehicle? So I need this structure here. This didn't blow up. Excellent. And carbon we have now 28. Perfect. Gucci Gucci. So first we go downstairs, jiggle the graphite. There's 2 graphites on here for some odd reason. Okay, so this can go... first we go downstairs. We take actually these ones go back onto their ship. Need at least one. And what we'll do is we take this graphite with us, but I need to be cautious because it will produce more, right? And this one will go over here. And then I need to turn you off. I will turn you off just in case. I'll take this one with me. Thank God I turned this auto arm off. Thank goodness. Why can't I pick this guy up? That is so hard. Right, because I don't want it accidentally to produce one. Oh, it took the one from my backpack. You. Oh, gosh. Yep. It took the one from my backpack. Thanks. So we'll fill you up and then put you down so that we have sort of like an even starting point, right? Makes sense? Skills. I has them. Alright, let's go to this guy here. And we just basically top them off and jiggle. Top off and jiggle. Oh, this one is still going. How much do you have? Not that much. So this one has 270. I think while this is going, we can improve the road a little bit. Not today, safely. How did I get here? Oh, with this road, right? I just need to do like so. Hold on. Connect the road. Make it easier. Right? Because I always have like a little bit of a struggle here. $325. Let's drive around a little bit. Maybe we'll see something cool. Nothing that cool. Kind of regular. I remember watching one of the Twitch streams from like maybe 6 months ago, where Joe said that the developers are so upset with the Soul Centrifuge, right? Because people can just make things from nothing. And I'm like, well, but you know, it's a late game item. This is how it works, right? We have a copper ore. I'm not sure. Is this really a research item here? From the outside or from this? Oh, there's a generator here. Cool. I think these ones fed for a lot. I'm not going to be able to go out here, am I? There you go. I don't want the organic anymore. And copper is a cool find. No doubt about it. Okay. What happened? Oh, is it almost empty? Yeah, it seems to be getting less. Taking stream real quick. We have one viewer on. Thanks for watching. Let's jiggle the remaining ones. There's, I think, 3 more. Because the graphite needs to be going for the next 400, you know? The graphite needs to be going for the next 400. How full are you? 142? Not today, Satan. So we have one right here. How full are you? 121 or something. See, it's sort of running out. We may need another solution for the graphite if these ones run out. Oh, this one is completely empty. No problem. Yeah, that could be an issue in the near future. That could become an issue in the near future. Something to keep in mind that graphite is running out here slowly. I also need to jiggle the ammonium downstairs. So this is the graphite refilled. Perfecto. Right, the graphite has been refilled. Can I put this in here? No, probably not. Oh, how rude. How rude you are. Sir, how rude you are. So this is operational. We don't know what will happen to these guys here. Figure this out when the time comes. Perfect. Now let's jiggle the downstairs. How long have I been streaming? Stream quality, no drop frames, live 1 hour and 20 minutes. Alright, let's jiggle downstairs and then let's get Titanite and start this up again. Thankfully I smoothed this out. Boink. So today we're going to get definitely the Titanite and start the automation now. Definitely. See these guys here? Running forever. But they're only making 32. Just to demonstrate that this thing works. It's just when the auto arms come into play and you make more than 32, trouble is starting. Alright, jiggling. Meant to jiggling. Oh, that's a good spot. So while they are slurping, let's check out this guy here. It's halfway full. Maybe a quarter. So it is pretty clear that I think somewhere midway through we have to do something. You'll still get enough ammonium for a while, I would think, but eventually I think it will dry up. May have to move ammonium to glacial. Always check. Enable. Alright, now we're going to glacial and getting the titanite. So I need to have an empty. That's fine. It's already on the ship. So we park the rover on the surface. Take that thing with us. The silver mushroom layer looks awesome. With those umbrella mushrooms, parasol mushrooms. So we need to drop the rover up on the surface, get some titanite, start the automation, and then board the swing. Coolio, the camera, open source camera code. So we'll be good for at least one more graphite, but then I'm not sure. That could be an issue. And unfortunately, anything that we can do is not going to work well. Like trade platform, soil, any of those kind of things. It's not going to work very well. Shred? Strap? This doesn't work well. Right. So we've got one more. That's Gucci. I don't know what I will do. How much quartz do we have? 13. This will only make 4 quartz, so might as well make. Perfect. Get some titanite. It's sputtering a little bit there. Oh, look at that! Colton, it may be 11 for me before I will send you the pic. Oh, that's okay. It may be just the dinghy that I will send because I may not finish the carrier because I'm playing online with my friends. Yep, good to go. Alright, thanks for watching, Colton. I appreciate it. Glacial. You look like Glacial. And we're going on the first layer and just get titanite. Go back. And the titanite is also running a little bit thin, so maybe we have to relocate it. Let's see. What did you suck in, Astroneer? You can already see the flag. This is where our exit is going to be. Alright, first thing, I will turn the auto arms off. Oh yeah, I'm not going to win this, aren't I? Okay. Let's give them a jiggle. Maybe I need to move the options closer. Oh, scope is so slow. Good. Open. Perfect. Today was a good run. It wasn't like too frustrating. The camera was the like most punishing one. But you know the on Glacier, to be honest, the finding the hematite was a little bit frustrating. Because I knew there was one. It was just really hard to find. And I like this large storage here, because even if I would do the storage silo, I think it would obstruct my view. And this at least gives me some ability to see where I'm going in the tunnels, you know? So there is some hematite here that we could harvest a little bit. Not much. Makes a nice sound. I like this. Oh, I still have that funny copper on me that I forgot about. Come on. Alright, that's Gucci. Ooh, this is not too hard. Don't be such a baby. Alright. Almost done for today. Alright. So first things first, we need to get the automation going. Because that's really what it's all about. The titanite could become an issue later. I don't know. Now hopefully it will clean it up by itself so that I don't have to touch anything. Perfect. Shell is looking good. We just refilled this. This is for hematite and taconite later. Gases are looking Gucci. Alright. Maybe tomorrow we go to the Semia and check on the lithium. The lithium was kind of tricky a little bit. I have this on me, so I can't hurt. I think these are some opportunities, so we'll go with this. Now let's take this and begin. I don't think I have a use for those. Power switch. To be honest with you, I don't think I have a use for those. Tell me it's not going to fail. But will that display me to fail? Look how it's eating it. I think I got this as a reward. One pixel. Oh, how full are you? 17. Gucci, Gucci, Gucci. So this is Dunsky's. Oh, Dunsky, yeah. How much do we have? 16. 16 is a little bit better, right? I think. Alrighty. Let's see, is everything running smoothly here? Yeah, I think so. Building is going to run out soon. You may need to get some soil. Not super sure. Trying to get a reading on the cooling though. There. Problem solved. Looking good. Looking very good. I still hear the auto extractor down below. Right, so this will give us another canister. Going to run out of this eventually. This is fine, ammonium. You're looking, at the moment you're looking relatively good with the ammonium. Let's see, this is still smelting, excellent. Right, so now we have, I don't even know how much it is. 2,000? 2,000. Getting there. I feel like I have one too few, but I'm not super close. We'd like to go zero wall hunting, that's fine. This is more like work, you know. 52 already. I mean, it's still a long ways to go. Oh, let's refill for tomorrow, and then we go to sleep. This is really working good. Look at you. Works really well. No doubt about it. But let's go and take a nap. Power is also looking good, I think. But this is a good power. We have a ton of batteries, so that's good. I found a bunch. I don't think I made a single battery yet. I'm not sure about that. I don't think I made a single battery. Alright. So that was fun today. I liked it. Remember that I stream every day and I only play on stream, right? That is my thing. That you guys get to see everything that happens. There is no staging behind the scenes, no like, trickery. It's authentic, right? Whatever happens, you guys get to see. If you guys want to get notified, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. The bell icon will give you an in-app notification, or if you don't have the app installed, it will send you an email. That's it for today. See you guys tomorrow.